The comment section in my last viral video was wild. So it was about hospice patients seeing dead relatives before they die. Then the comment section blew up with so many amazing stories that I'm going to share with you. Okay, hi, I'm up here. So this one's from a hospice nurse. I'm a hospice nurse and a nurse practitioner. My oldest daughter passed away from cancer July 2021, so recently. The day she passed, she said she saw my dad had been there. My dad had been there to see her, and he was coming to pick her up that day. Then a few hours later, she saw him in the middle of the room, and she said that he was there to pick her up for heaven. She passed at 6 p.m. that evening. Whoa. Thank you for sharing that story. It is amazing. Oh, here's another good one. My mom died from brain cancer. She was relatively normal up until minutes before she died. She reached up for my dad, who had died 5 years prior, and said, "Oh, Bob, I've missed you so much." She started to cry and laid her arm back down, then said, "I'm coming, Bob, I'm coming." It was the last thing she said. I held her, I kissed her as she slipped away. She died with such grace. I only pray I'm as fortunate. It's so good. Right before my great-grandma passed, she said, "Don't you see the angels?" and was looking all around the room. Then actually above that, it says, a few weeks before my husband died, he was looking around the room. We asked what he was looking at, and he said, "Angels, too many to count." I love it. Here's another one, another hospice nurse. Hospice nurse here happens all the time. One told me she saw dancing angels in her room, and she smiled and was radiating with joy and peace. Just realizing I read a bunch of angel ones, but there were hundreds more in the comment section. So many beautiful stories about relatives seeing loved ones. It's just amazing. Thank you for sharing your stories.